Hello, friends. We're Mario and Lynn. It is our joy to share with you the upcoming holiday forecast for the week 23rd of December until 29th of December.
Welcome, beautiful people. On Monday, we have the beautiful star Iota Virginis, also known as Sirma, which is connected to Mercury and Mars and to the energies of all good things, the realization of desires, business and income, and strengthening our connections. Sirma will be active up to 4 p.m. on Monday, and from then on, we have Zuben El Genuri and Zuben El Akribi, which are connected to Saturn and Mars and to the energies of wealth and balance. This star is auspicious for business and income, yet with careful assessment and discernment.
And the tarot card that we have for this day is the Wheel of Fortune, which is again connected to the energies of success, prosperity, going upwards in the hierarchy, promotion. But we also have other energies. It's reminding us that a change is coming, and it's of course is a change in order to align us with our divine purpose. The other energies are connected to faith, to death, to rebirth, and also for discovering new directions in our life. Number connected to this card is number 3. This is number of the third sephir on the Tree of Life. This is Binah, which is the great cosmic mother from where everything gets manifested into our reality.
On Tuesday, the two stars Beta and Delta Scorpii, also known as Akrab and Deshuba, will be influencing us connected to Mars and Saturn and to the keyword protection of resources and relationships.
And the tarot card that we have for today is the Lover's Tarot card. We have here the energies of establishing beautiful, deep connections and relationships with loved ones, with our business partners, with families. It's a reminder that we need to consider the consequences carefully during this day. Whatever we put out is what comes back to us. And it's also a reminder that there are two paths in the world. Like one is the path of the world, the society, and the other one is the higher path where we are fully aligned with our true will and we act on our passion, serve others, and do the best to assist the collective in his ascension process. The number connected to this day is number 8. Here we have the mercurial energies of wisdom, higher guidance, intellect, as well as magic.
And the star will be active from 6:30 p.m. On Wednesday from 8:30 p.m., active will be the star Alpha Scorpii, also known as Antares. This star is connected to Mars and Jupiter and again to the energy of protection of resources, business, and loved ones.
And the tarot card that we have for today is the Chariot Tarot card. As the planets, we have the opposites again. And it's a reminder that through the willpower of the magician, we can play and master willfully the polarities of yin and yang. This is what we actually see in the tarot card itself, the two sphinxes, one white, one black. And this is also an ability for us to really discover our willpower and to manifest it, to really reach that point where we clearly hear the guidance of our higher mind. The number connected to this card is number 9. We have the energies of Yesod. Here, this is the lunar center. So it will be multiplied, our manifestation ability during this day. Whatever we put out, it will come back to us multiplied 10 times. And it's also a number of transformation, number 9 in Taoism.
On Thursday, the recommendation is to be confident in reaching our goals, yet not too aggressive. We have the stars Lambda and Upsilon Scorpii, also known as Shaula and Lesat, which are connected to Mercury and Mars, and the advice is to transform our aggression into passion and creativity and to move forward with love, intelligence, and wisdom.
And the best way to transform aggression into passion is to follow the advice of the Strength Tarot card, which we have during this day, which is again reminding us to tame the beast within. Each and every single one of us has this beast within us, and we need to address him, address her with love, with compassion, with acceptance and allowance. The card itself, it's reminding us that we all have the inner strength in order to overcome all the obstacles in our life. And it's about taking gentle actions in the physical reality that sometimes, as we know, the gentlest action can have the most profound effects. Number connected to this card is number 10, which is number of completion. And the other thing, this is the 10th Sephirah on the Tree of Life, which is Malkuth. So during this day, a meditation with Mother Earth Gaia, just walking around in the garden, would be very useful and beneficial for the inner balance within us.
And also sexual alchemy practices. Friday is auspicious for reaching our goals with the two stars Zeta and Sigma Sagittari, also known as Acela and Nunki. These two stars are connected to Mars, so power and passion, the Moon, amplification, and Jupiter, expansion and prosperity.
And a very good way to achieve this, as suggested by the tarot card, is doing alchemical practices during this day. And of course, this is the Hermit tarot card, reminding us to play with the polarities, to conduct, to explore our the inner depths of our consciousness in a very deep way, to get to know ourselves. And in this process, we of course become our own master, our own teacher. Number connected to this card is number 2, which is the second Sephirah on the Tree of Life. This is the Hakma, the realms of the stars. So during this day, we'll be having the assistance of the stars, which will be lightning and showing us whatever we need to focus on during our alchemical practices.
And these two stars will be active from 11 p.m. EST. On Saturday, we have the two polarities, support and hindrance, with the star P Sagittari, also known as Albada, which will be active from 11:30 p.m. EST up to 6:30 p.m. on the next day. Albada is connected to Jupiter and Saturn, and the advice for today, or the motto of the day, is endings are necessary to clear the field for a new growth. And the advice for all of us is to nourish our source of abundance to increase our harvest.
And the tarot card, again, we have the Wheel of Fortune tarot card, which is about endings, but also, as we know, each end is a new beginning. It's about closing the old doors, opening new doors, new opportunities, new directions, new paths will be available to us during this day. And we also have the energies of abundance of well-being, prosperity, and success. And of course, a reminder to stay humble, that this is just a game. Whatever reflection we see in the physical reality, we always need to stay in our core. And from that point, from that place of harmony and balance, to move forward in the physical reality. Number connected to this card is number 3, which is the realms of Binah. Today we have the energies of letting go of what no longer serves us. And for here, we can use, of course, the hexagram of Binah and Saturn.
On Sunday, the two stars Alpha and Beta Capricorni, also known as Giedi Prima and Dabi, will be influencing us from 11:30 p.m. These two stars are connected to Venus and Mars, and the recommendation is act quickly and gain a new freedom. This could mean ending of an illness or letting go and escaping from an undesirable situation.
And the tarot card that we have for the day, very synchronistically, is the Justice Tarot card, which is exactly about letting go of what no longer serves us in a positive way. So all of us, we need to take the sword of the lady from the Justice Tarot card and cut away all the cords, all the connections to these old energies, these old negative belief systems that obstruct us from really manifesting our true selves. And we need to do that without emotional attachment. The number connected to this card is number 4. This is the fourth Sephirah on the Tree of Life, which is the Jupiterian one. This is the Hiset Sephirah, which is about going upwards towards the in our evolution. And sometimes in order to do that, we need to step back in order to move forward.
We thank you for receiving this message, and we wish you to always be your true self and share that beautiful state of being with your loved ones.
Happy holidays and much love.
Much love from
Mwah.
both of us.